Alrighty then, continuing on. Nope, don't delete that. That would be a very bad decision. We're gonna do Pooh's World. Because why? I mean, what else? Come on. Let's just finish it up. There was a thread on r/Kingdom Hearts about hoping that they don't bring the Winnie the Pooh worlds back to Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it's a sign of maturity that you kind of accept them. Like Little Mermaid worlds, I can take or leave. But the Winnie the Pooh worlds, I mean, when I was a kid, I was kind of like, I don't really want to do them. But like as an adult, I'm just sort of like, whatever. Like I don't really care. All I'm thinking about is the rewards I get from them, which are usually pretty good. I don't know. It's one of those things like when you're like secure enough in your maturity where you don't mind playing a Winnie the Pooh level. You're just like, whatever, take it or leave it. Hey everyone. Uh-oh, where's Pooh? He went in there. I thought this minigame was in 1. I think I said that about 1. Whatever. This one's annoying, but it's not that bad. I think it's my least favorite of the ones in 2. Do you think there might be a Jagular hiding inside? Jagular. Well now, that reminds me of when my dear cousin Alphonse say, why are you all sitting around here? If you're worried about that bear, let's go find... Why does it sound gay when I say it? Just trying to do the say. I can't do the S thing. The honey. You're worried about that bear. Let's go find him. That's exactly what I was thinking. Hoo hoo hoo. I can't do the Tigger laugh either. I can't do any voices. Fuck, what am I good for? Yeah, let's go. There's really is a Jaguar. Jaguar. And that's wrong on so many levels. We gotta think this through. Seems we've got a bit of time. Why don't I just resume where I left off? My cousin, that is my father's younger sisters. What do you think we should do, Sora? Probably just walk to the end of this place. I don't know why I have to bring you guys, to be perfectly honest. I'm pretty adept at doing this shit on my own, but whatever. I think Kanga starts it because she's the one who's not moving. Yours not. Nope, yep. Typically that's how you know who to start it with. Ah, look it. Fucking nailed it. Oh wait, hang on. That's video gaming 101 when you notice patterns like that. For more tips, tricks, and more, subscribe to Random Zalis. I didn't want that to become an ongoing joke, but I'm worried it might. So triangles, forward march to call them to you. I forget what's required for oh shit. I forget what the required where's Eeyore? You fucker. Make sure to keep these 4 with you. You don't have to worry about the other ones, but these 4 are pretty important. Eventually they'll just lose their shit and yeah, like this. And their courage meter will go down. And once that happens, they'll freak the fuck out, and you'll have to calm them down. It will happen. It's inevitable. Like there's no like perfect way to get around it. Just jump around your fucking ice thing. I'm not falling for it. Okay, I'm trying to open the chest. I don't really care about you guys coming with me. So it's gonna happen soon. It might as well. It'd be better if I get him in an open area because I think it's easier to calm him down here. Here we go. All right, I forget what I gotta do. I forget what the calm down thing is because they can end up running away. Like as you can, no, I was gonna say Eeyore fucked off, but I guess he didn't. The time limit's not that crazy for this one, so I think you only have to trigger it on one of them, then you're fine. Just jump. I wonder if it only slides when you first appear. Guard recipe, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that's for. I assume it's a special accessory or something. That's the same area. I came from that way. Oh, we got a little one down here. Yeah, there's a couple of treasure chests in this area. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if that... Oh yeah, so if that lands on them, it'll automatically set them off, so be careful about that. On the other hand, it does reset the courage meter, it looks like, so that's an upside. But yeah, typical with the Pooh levels, there'll be a bunch of items hidden around. I'm hoping to find them all. I think that's the end of the level right there. I think. So let me go back this way. I don't know what else I'm missing though. Because there's a couple... Okay, so it would be this way. Yeah, alright. So that's the end of the level is right over there. Nice. Fuck. Why are there so many? This is an orichalcum. I guess it's worth it. I don't remember what the time you have to get for the minigame thing, but it's not too bad. I'm kind of searching for treasure, which is why it's taking me as long as it is, but I believe there's a couple different ways to get here too. So it's not too bad, but you just want to get to this like cavernous area with all the crystal, and then just approach Pooh and it's over. I think you could technically just sprint to the end if you know where you're going, which I think you have to, but just be careful that you don't lose one of them behind or something.
There you are. Hey, we looked everywhere for you.
I was looking for a very dear friend that I remember I made a very important promise to.
So, did you find him?
No, I looked and looked, but he doesn't seem to be anywhere.
Oh, Pooh Boy, so there you are.
But Tigger, did you have to bounce me so bouncily?
Gosh, I thought a jaguar had gotten you.
Oh dear. I hadn't thought of that. I do hope a jaguar hasn't gone and gobbled up my friend.
Now try to remember, Pooh. Isn't Sora the one you're looking for?
Oh, the jaguar.
No, it's just your tummy grumbling. You must be hungry. Come on, let's head home and see if we can find you some honey.
I'd like that, Sora.
Pooh! You finally remembered!
Remembered what, Sora?
Pooh.
I like it ever so much when you're cheerful, Sora.
Me too, Pooh.
Oh, there's a bit of a rumbly in my tumbly.
All right, then let's go home.
Just got really depressed because I looked up the Final Fantasy 15 release date because I thought it was like mid-November and it's the end of November. It's mildly depressing because it's at that point where it's like I might not be able to get it right away because that's like finals week or like final projects wrapping up and stuff. And that's not fair. Why would they do that? Okay. Like if they're going to delay it, just delay it to like mid-December so everyone's at least out of class and everything. At least the college kids. But I guess it's too late for the holiday season. I don't know. Sweet Memories. Although it does not enhance attack strength, it increases the drop rate of drive orbs in place of money. So this one has drive boost, I think. Or drive converter. It used to have Lucky Lucky or Lucky Strike, but they did away with that in Final Mix. So, oh well. Which that's okay though, because I remember going around grinding and I fucking hated using that thing because it's got this really dumb sound where it's like clunk, 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 clunk. It's like a really hollow sound, like you're actually hitting something with a hollow stick, and it looks ridiculous. So I didn't like it. Now as an adult, I'm just like whatever. But as a kid, I was like, I hate this one. As actually, to be honest, as an adult now, I'd probably find it more funny. I'd be like, this is really funny that I have to use this. So that's the last minigame, technically. I forget there's one more page, and I forget what it does. I don't remember if it's one of the... There's two minigames on Starlight Hill. There's one involving a swing, and there's one involving swinging Pooh around to get a jar of honey off his head. And I don't remember which one is from Kingdom Hearts 1 and which one is from 2. I think the swing him around until he gets the pot off his head is this one. I think the swing is in 1. It's ridiculous because I just finished Let's Playing Kingdom Hearts 1 earlier this year, and I can't remember. Was it earlier this year? It had to have been, right? I started 2 right after 1. Oh, bother. Oh, ha! Got it. Look at me, Mr. Memory. Are you alright? Sora, is that you? Help. To me, the text looked really big in this one. I believe there is an Orichalcum Plus in this area. It's probably in that big-ass chest. I was looking that up when I was looking up the, what do you call them? The new recipes introduced in Final Mix. Cosmic Ring tremendously increases maximum AP. That's pretty cool. I fucked that sentence up so many different times. Yeah, I think there's an Orichalcum Plus in here. So there's one here. There's one for finishing Atlantica. There's one in Space Paranoids. There's one... trying to remember them all. There's one in Winnie the Pooh, Atlantica, Space Paranoids, Twilight Town. One for clearing one of the cups in Olympus Coliseum. There's one in the world that never was. I'm forgetting one. Shit, there's 7 of them. Why can't I remember these? Because they're mostly for optional things. Winnie the Pooh, Olympus Coliseum, Atlantica, Space Paranoids, Twilight Town. Is there one in Hollow Bastion? I don't think so. Did they award it to me, or is it in the chest? I can't figure it out. I also don't think I can get that one. That bothers me. Actually, can I? I can only go limit form. Fuck, that's not what I tried to do. It was a waste. Honestly, I was trying to attack in the air, and I guess it was just stuck on the drive thing. Yeah, I can't do this now. Fuck. Well, at least I'll be in the cutscene as Final Form Sora, which is pretty cool. Okay. Owl, I like how you're always here to tell me how to do a minigame, but I don't always need you. I was gonna do the minigame music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this one's all about timing. Oh, okay. I think I see how to do it. This is a really simple one, it looks like. I think there's like a special... one where you like send him into the fucking moon. I don't know if that's the one that's required. Oh, cool, I got my drives back, alright. Come on. That's the cheese way to do it, and I know I can do it. Just gotta go at the right area. I don't want to have to get... I don't want to come back here, is what it really comes down to. I'd like to just be done. Yes! I'm so proud of myself. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this for real. That was just showing off. I wasn't taking it seriously. You know, blowing it off, man, because I'm cool. Alright. Power all the way up. Okay, that did not work. Whatever. I don't know what the requirement is for the minigame thing, but fuck it. It's the easiest one story-wise. It's just triangle twice.
So, what were you doing here?
I was thinking, perhaps there's a way to make it so you won't go away.
You mean a way to make me stay?
Yes. Would there be such a thing as a way to make it so you don't go away again?
Pooh. Don't worry. I promise I'll come back and visit you now and then.
Could you make it now and now instead? That seems a bit better to me. Sora, if I go looking for you, will I find you?
I'll always be with you. Right here. You don't have to go anywhere. Just stay here, and you can see me anytime you want.
You mean I just have to stay right here?
Yep, that's all.
Would you promise?
Promise.
I promise too.
And so do Rue and I.
We sure do.
You're welcome to visit us anytime, Sora.
Thanks.
After all, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
Guess you'll be staying a while.
Goodbye, Sora.
Thanks, Gopher.
If you ever get lonely, just start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
I will, Tigger.
You're leaving?
Yes, I really have to go.
Well, I won't be sad, because you'll always be right here forever and ever, right, Sora?
And all of you are right here too.
He has huge hands. I'm not sure where he was pointing. There's like a lot of different possibilities. Was he pointing to his rib cage? I don't know. quality content here at Wrath of Zalis. Alright, so the book's fixed. So next time you get a couple scratches on the cover of your book, just go on 5 magical adventures inside and the book will magically fix itself. I should tell you that's not true. I don't want people trying to go into their Harry Potter books. Upgraded Cure and Orichalcum Plus. Upgraded Cure is a lot better. Well, I don't think it mattered. I was pretty sure Cure was giving me a full heal anyway. I don't know what the difference is. It was a lot more of a difference in Kingdom Hearts 1, so whatever. Orichalcum Plus, that's 1 down, 6 to go. I should have looked it up. I have no idea where that last one is. Maybe there's 2 in the world that never was. I know there's one right before you go into the castle. It's like kind of hidden off to the side. There's one in the world, and I'm just forgetting it. It bothers me so much. Maybe it's in the Pride Lands, because it seems like it's supposed to be in the optional stuff. And Pride Lands would make sense, but I don't think there's any new areas for the second round, so that's confusing. Alright, we're going to do Space Paranoids, so we have to go find our way to Leon in the castle. Actually, there's a couple of things we can do. All in Hollow Bastions, that's pretty cool. Also, I like that I can finally rinse the Hollow Bastion enemies for the most part. No more a challenge, which is great. Bothers me that I can't just run straight through here and just thunder everyone, but that's fine. So yeah, I was looking up the different things. It looks like I had it wrong. For some reason I thought every Absent Silhouette gave weapons, but it's really only Lexius and Vexen. Vexen's shield isn't even that good, I don't think. I think the shield Goofy has now is already better than that one. Actually, so the way it works is that you can make their weapons. So you can make Vexen's shield, and then the plus version has an ability. So the plus version of Vexen's shield has MP Hastiga, which is actually really good. I think it increases the speed that your MP comes back by like 75%, as opposed to MP Haste, which is 25%. And then yeah, so it's pretty helpful, but I think it's strength. It's like 5 strength and 3 magic, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe 5 defense and 3 strength. I don't know how it was split, but I remember looking at it and I was like, well, the Nobody Guard is plus 7 strength, and the Akasha Record is plus 6 strength, so those are already better than whatever this is, but I guess the ability would make up for it. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure those both have abilities too. I just don't remember what they are off the top of my head. I'll look it up right now, though. Let's look at... No. Let's look at... Donald has an accessory slot. Where do you unlock this from? AP would be helpful, but I don't think he needs it. Let's give you... Magic. Yeah, that's a good one. Why do I have so many open slots? Are these ones that I gave to Sora and then just never went back to? That sounds like a thing I would do. I need more defense things too. Goofy, yeah, okay. Let's trade Goofy for the Cosmic Ring just because he's already got the expert one, which is more or less the same thing. Yeah, so this is MP Rage, which the more damage he takes, the more HP he gets back, or more MP he gets back. So I think that's pretty worth it. Thunder Boost is pretty cool too. Alright, what do I get for stock? Style recipe, guard recipe. I don't know. I should look up what those are. I don't know. Did I get both of those from Winnie the Pooh World? I guess so. I wonder if one of them is the lucky ring. I don't know where I get the lucky ring from. I still don't know. God, these ones are annoying too. Yeah, so I've known about this for a while because I forget what happened, but for some reason I came here. I think I was grinding, and I came here after, or I came here and accidentally triggered a cutscene. And I had to reload the save. No, I think I almost triggered it. Like, I almost went up and talked to them and realized, oh shit, this is a cutscene, I shouldn't do this. I was using my thinking brain. So yeah, if you come over and talk to the fairies, here, let's see which ones are moving. This is tough. Riku's moving. Pain's not. I'm gonna guess Yuna. Yep. Look at me.
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
I didn't think they would trick us like that. We worked so hard to help them out, too. It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
This'll be great.
Good call.
Okay, it's go time.
We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough...
Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, foofy.
This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but...
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things.
We'll root for you. Here, this is from us.
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
All I'm saying is we could have gotten Balthier and Fran instead of the Gullwings. That just would have been so much better for so many reasons. Say what you want about Final Fantasy XII, but they had at least one amazing character, and it was the leading man, Balthier. So this is the Gullwing. You will use this when you're grinding for XP. It doubles your experience when your health is below a certain threshold. Same as experience boost. So if you pop both of those, you'll get 200% would be triple experience, not quadruple. So if you hadn't noticed, I should clear that up. Yeah, it's not bad. It's I forget how to do these things. Let me start that over because I gotta finish that thought before I come in here. Yeah, so it's helpful for XP grinding, but it's very dangerous. I don't like that so I forgot I did it again. I don't like that the experience boost is only based on when your health is at below a certain point. Mostly because you can't really avoid healing. So like if you were really good and just like purposely let yourself get damaged halfway, if you just go like trouncing through Heartless, then just by defeating them you'll pick up orbs, even without like draw equipped. So I don't like that method. The only way you can really do it is nobodies, which only drop MP. Okay, so this is an area that was added only in Final Mix, Cavern of Remembrance. A bunch of different areas. So these have a bunch of souped up Heartless. I purposely didn't come here the first time it was unlocked because it's pretty hard. And I'm gonna go in here a little bit and see if I can get a couple of the items they drop. It's all the remembrance items. Okay, yeah, so this thing will drop drive orbs. I don't think you can kill it. It just will drop it infinitely, including a drive recovery. Oh no, I guess you can. Okay. So you don't need to. There are 4 different trials. They all involve the drive forms. The drive forms. So this one requires high jump, at least 2 it looks like, maybe 1. But it's basically telling you you need to jump high. Is there a voiced cutscene here? I was gonna say, I doubt they record extra vocals. So we're only gonna go a little bit in. So we're gonna go in this first area, and it's probably gonna kick our ass anyway. So yeah, you need high jump to progress here. There's a couple stickers. Mostly the enemies is what I'm looking for here, and they're all pretty fucking tough. They're regular Heartless. They're like the versions that are already like in the game, but they're like different colors, and they they're just different versions of them. Like I think my least favorite is the car Heartless makes a return here. So they recommend that you have the most upgraded high jump, which you might need, but if you have the master form extra jump, it really helps here, and so does glide, which I don't have yet. I'm just trying to see what I can actually grab here. It looks like they only spawn on the bottom, which is what I thought, but... Shit. Here it comes. I think they only spawn in the corners. Yep. Alright, so there's upgraded versions of the hot rods, there's the cannons, and there's a different version of the hook bats. I don't know which is the most dangerous, to be honest. And they spawn weird, too. Oh, there's different music here, too. Their spawn rates are weird, in that they're kind of waves. Ah, fuck, I gotta use magic. Alright. Magic! There we go. There we go. Hey, Remembrance Gem! So we got the first one. I just kind of want to get them so it counts towards the synthesis totals. Yeah, I guess you do need high jump 3. I'm barely making these jumps. I guess you don't need them, but it's preferred. That's what it looks like. Alright, so I should try and grab some of the chests. Again, I'm being very weary here. Especially because of the hot rods, because they require special care to beat. Also, they're dealing a lot of damage. So they drop gems. I still need shards, and I don't know what drops the crystals. Fuck. Yeah. I wasn't paying... It wasn't that I wasn't paying attention. It was just I got too lax. I gotta collect all that shit again. So I don't want to come in here too much. I'll try and... I want to try and get at least the first 3 items. I want to get a shard, I want to get a stone, and I want to get a crystal, and a gem. I don't know who drops the crystals, which is why I'm not going for them. So there's that sticker. There's a chest up there. I don't know how to get up there, though. Actually shouldn't be that hard. It should be right around here. Probably that way? No? So they expect you to go... No, it looks like you're supposed to go from the left. Oh, no, you have to go through a different area. Okay. And then I'm not going to really go for that one. You go for these. You can if you want to, you can just come in here, grab the items, and leave. Oh, fuck. What? That's a shaman. Those are from the Pride Lands. These ones are a lot tougher, too, it looks like. They're doing some bullshit moves. I mean, if it gets too hard... Alright, we got the shard. If it gets too hard, you can just use drive forms and make it a little easier. Okay. Speaking of... I'm just gonna go hard on them right now. Okay, come on. Yep, it's great and all. I'd really prefer to just kill all of you. Alright, just thunder it all up. Thunder it up, thunder it up, thunder it up. You can't stay immune forever. There we go. Ah, fuck! Couldn't get away. Alright. Well, one more try. Apparently I can't find any stones. It looks like most of them drop shards and then the cars drop gems. Just those 2 will be enough. I do want to grab some of this. Well, the stickers don't really matter. Let me just grab the items in the chests. Power crystal. Nice. Oh, there's hammers too? Great. And the fucking spooky ghosts too. Oh, I think those can only be damaged through magic. Oh, God, I hate their fucking... shit. Okay. Master form it is. Let's just spam the fuck out of them here. I wonder if the enemy spawns are random. That would be crazy. Okay, Serenity Stone. That's neat. Amount of MP. That's not good. Okay, I can kill some of these. Okay. It's dangerous right now. Oh, when they flip, I can hit them. Oh, they dropped the stones. That's good. Oh, shit. I can't do anything against the ghosts until they switch. Heal. There we go. Okay. You know what? I think I'm done here. I think I proved my point. I don't know what that point was, but we did it. So I got 2 items. That's about what I wanted, so that's good enough for me. That is the Cavern of Remembrance, though. Basically, first trial is jumping. Second trial is quick run. Third is quick run. The second is the mid-air dodge or the double jump. Fourth one is glide. And then after you beat the glide one, there's an onslaught of all of the nobodies, like all the different forms of them. And they're all really tough. New episode was added. Do I have to clear Winnie the Pooh before it unlocks the next one? Or is it just, do I have to clear the Gullwings thing? That might have been it. It's not forcing me to spawn in a certain area, so it might not be too bad. What was I going to say, though? Yeah. There's an onslaught of nobodies. And we get past that, you get to the final area, which is where you fight the 13 organization data battles, which I think are only unlocked after you beat the game. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I think maybe you can fight some of them. I really don't remember it that well. I think you might have to beat the game first. I know you have to beat the game before you can do Lingering Will, so it wouldn't surprise me. Alright, if it did trigger, then we should be fighting... No, I guess not. Try talking to Leon, maybe that'll do something. I really can't remember how to trigger it. Maybe I have to talk to them in the postern first? Not postern, and maybe I have to talk to them in Merlin's house? Not sure. It's not worth, fighting everything here just because you'll be here forever. Just do a couple hits. Just do what you gotta do. I hate this attack so much. I'm never gonna stop hating it. It's such a bullshit attack. Especially when it lasts after they die. Alright. They drop drive orbs, so I might as well get some experience in. God, there's so many. Okay, let's just agree to disagree here. Fucking flare. Why do they give an enemy flare? That's not fair. It rhymes. It can't be fair. I don't know how I feel about having Guardian Soul in this. I think I should have one that has better magic. So I use magic in Master Form, it seems like. Okay. Does this trigger anything? Let up Cloud. Tell me if you come across a man with long silver hair and a long blade. His name is Sephiroth. He's my darkest enemy. Will do, Edgelord. Can I go down that bottom area yet? I know there's an item there. See here, all is over. You guys ever try to keep it under control, guys. Remember, this isn't a playroom. Can I get to Xemnas's? It's locked with a special system. Okay, so you have to come through here later, because there's definitely an item down there. So what is the episode? Is it going to tell me from afar? Like, is it going to tell me if I try and go on the overscreen? Or does, like, the summary part? What do they want me to do? It might start outside their house. Well, I guess there is no new episode. There's nothing flying around the top. I don't know when it unlocks then. Okay, so we could do Pride Lands. We're at half an hour already, so I think it would be better to just try and do some tournaments, which I should be leveled up enough for now. I know there's 8 tournaments. There's 4 main tournaments and then 4 like souped up versions of the original tournaments. So whatever the first one is, like the Pain and Panic Cup, there's a Paradox version of that. So like the Pain and Panic Cup, they recommend you're like level 10. The Paradox version, they recommend like level 50. Stuff like that. Alright, so I've done have I not completed the Pain and Panic one? Oh, 25, 30, 45. I can't do the Titan one. Fuck you. This one, drive guards can't be used, but limits consume less. I don't really care. I don't have to use limits at all. I don't remember if I have Trinity Limit even equipped. I might. I think I might have taken it off because I wasn't using it. I, in fact, do not have it equipped. Shit. Well, that's why it's my least favorite one. I don't like using limits that much. You're required to use all of them at least once and get a score on them to complete the journal, so I can track them all. But it doesn't mean I have to like them. Yep, great. Just... I'm gonna... if I can hit him in the air, I can do full break. Alright. I don't remember if there's a required score, or if you just have to beat them. I really can't. I think that the journal might require you to get a certain score, but I don't think, like, to get the prize you need to get a certain score. I think you just need to finish it. I keep trying to press the wrong buttons on stuff. I platinumed Naruto Ultimate Ninja Generations, or Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. Oh fuck! They're gonna hit me hard. I'm just gonna heal before I do anything. Oh, Goofy, MB fucking P used a move that picked him up in the air. That's awesome. Yeah, I platinum Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations, so I keep trying to like dodge with the wrong buttons and stuff like that. This is gonna be one where I hate stuff like this. I hate tournament ones like this. Like just spawn them all at once, so I can take them all out at once. Also, shout out to my MP just slowly recovering in between rounds. What? I must have done this at some point. Which tournament part did I get caught up on? Like, what was the one that was like the one I couldn't pass? There must have been one. I feel like it was this one. There must have been one that I was just garbage at though. Lance Tug, which is definitely a euphemism. Here we go. I might break the record on my first try, depending on what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if using limits will actually make it easier. It's also weird to see the SteamWorld or Steamboat Willie, or Timeless River, I guess it's called in this game. It's weird to see those ones with like color, and especially the final mix colors. They chose weird ones. Like I'm pretty sure in Kingdom Hearts Unchained, the aeroplane ones. I can't believe I just said aeroplane. Airplane one. Well, it's actually written aeroplane. A-E-R-O plane. I think those ones are blue, so I don't know why they're like this. Survive until time runs out. Just gonna score as much as I can. Speed trap when you can. That's probably the best finishing move, the one in the air. The one that sucks them all in, because they're so weak that they'll get killed by it no matter what. I wonder if I can actually beat them. Is there like a set number? Like, fuck surviving. Can I actually like kill enough of them that they're gone? It sort of looks like they're thinning. I might be imagining it, but maybe. Oh, holy shit, you can do it. That's awesome. I guess it's like, because I think there's a bunch of them in Pride Lands, or there wasn't two. I don't remember if that's one of the enemies that got changed. I think they might have removed it in Final Mix. But there was a group where you fought Scar. If you went there, sometimes there'd just be like a fuck ton of the I don't remember what they're called now. They're not speed traps. That's their reaction command name. Whatever they are, there used to be like a fuck ton of them at the top, and it would be a great place to grind for Thunder Shards, which you would need if you were gonna use a bunch of drive recoveries because you're trying to level up your what do you call it, drive forms. But now I know better. Also, get fucking wrecked, Yuffie and Squall. I'll call him Leon in the story, but in the arena he's Squall. Wow, they do have the old victory music. That's pretty cool. I didn't say we're the champs. Yay! Protect belts. All right, that's not great. Serenity gem. Okay. Definitely should have completed that a lot sooner. Clearly, the reward is useless. I think the Cerberus Cup is all about drive forms. I think you can use drive forms solo, which is like the whole draw to it. Solo fight using Sora, drive gauge, feels faster than usual, and Sora can use drive alone. Okay, sweet. I think Valor. Now, see, I gotta use Master Form because Wisdom isn't fully leveled up, and I can't level it up here. Valor would be good, but I can't heal myself. But but Master is it's a good balance of everything. If I could, I would just use Final Form, but I don't have it yet. God, imagine if I got Anti-Form though. How pissed I'd be. Should have equipped Oathkeeper before I did this. That was a mistake. Well, actually, Decisive Pumpkin might be helpful. Didn't I? Oh, I was gonna say, didn't I just fight these hammers and they were white? And I remember that's their Remembrance versions. Oh, there's a big timer on this one. That's why. Now I remember. Okay. I don't remember what the score is. I want to say it's just over 1,000, but I don't remember. I should check my journal to see if I'm actually beating the scores, but I doubt I am, especially on the first try. Okay, so I have reaction. Man, why did I give Guardian Soul this one? That's such a weird one. I don't know what else I should give it though. I mean, I need an ability that works with it. Maybe I shouldn't put Oathkeeper as the secondary one. Oh shit, he's hitting hard. Okay, shift shot. Okay, let's heal. Thank you. Oh, it looks like they give you back a little time at the start of each round, so that's pretty cool. I remember trying to do this one, doing really well in the beginning, and then getting wrecked by the boss, who I know, but I won't say yet, just in case someone cares. Man, I thought it was just the Shaman's Remembrance Cave, but you're just all assholes, aren't you? Especially outside of Pride Lands. There we go. Is double score mode still activated, or is that just like a halfway thing? Am I halfway? Match 6, wow. Okay, these are easy enough. I love that finishing move where he just spins everything together. It's just OP. It grabs everyone, always does enough damage. What level were you required to be for this one? 35? I'm not that high above this one. Oh, I can't dodge roll. That's what I keep trying to do. I'm going to go for the box fucker first because they actually do a lot of damage. The cannons do too, but not too much, I guess. I think after this one, I'm going to try and use up all my MP to try and get my drive gauge back. Alright, so I can do some. I just realized I didn't fight any of these in Agrabah the second time I went there. It feels weird that they introduced the new bandit type and then they're just not there. So I think there's one round and then the final boss. Yes, semi-final. Full swing. There we go. Shit. Alright, well. Perfect. So I'm basically at full drive going to the next boss. I don't know if this one drops orbs though, so I might have missed the mark. I think you are supposed to get 1,000. It's Cerberus in the dark. I finished boost, or I should have finished boost. So can we just get a finisher off? Come on, get the finisher. Yes. He has 3 heads. I wonder if I do extra damage because I'm hitting all 3 at once. It does bother me that I can't stun Cerberus in any way. Okay. He's almost dead. I wonder if I can finish him off with a magic finisher. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Yeah, he doesn't drop any orbs, so you need to get that 1,000 by then. I think it's definitely 1,000 because I was just shy of it. I don't know if you should equip Jackpot or something, or if that helps, but that'd be pretty neato. He said we did it with his mouth, with his teeth clenched. Rising Dragon, a staff with great strength and magic, increases damage done with fire-based attack by 20%. Serenity Crystal. Okay, so I guess the next one gives you Fatal Crest, which is a Keyblade that lets you do endless combos. I don't want to do the Titan Cup. I think this is the one that boosts summons, and I just don't give a fuck about summons. I haven't leveled it up at all. Let's read it. Solo fight using Sora. Sora can use summons alone in the tournament. Yeah, I don't want to do that. It sounds like no fun. Let's go to Synthesis. I want to find out what those 2 recipes I got were. I think I meant to go do that, and I just never did. Overall recipes. So we got Remembrance Shard, Remembrance Stone. You know what I'll try one of the mushrooms. Petite Ribbon and Defense Boost. I think Defense Boost, if you use if you use Defense Boost and you use a Serenity Crystal on it, becomes Power Boost. Petite Ribbon becomes Ribbon. Although I'm pretty sure there's Ribbon Plus. So that's weird to me. I wonder if there's 2 Ribbon recipes. I'm fairly certain Ribbon has its own recipe. Also, let's talk about how I can't make any of these. How that doesn't make me horribly depressed. Alright, let's try one of the mushrooms. I think we can probably do the one in Timeless River. Remember that one? I think I remember that one being pretty easy. The one in Agrabah I want to save because that one's pretty useful for leveling Valor and Limit Form. What else? Timeless River. I don't remember where else they are. They're in every world, I think. I might be able to do the one in the Pirates of the Caribbean world. That one's not really based on level. And I don't remember what the one in Olympus Coliseum is. And then the one in Land of Dragons we started. The one's like don't get hit. I don't remember much beyond that. Where else are they? There must be like a couple that are in multiple. There must be worlds that have more than one. I don't remember the Halloween. I do remember the Halloween Town one. I remember where it is. I think you have to reflect things back for that one. Speaking of which, do I have any form of reflect? Yeah, for flare. Okay. Let's see. Where is this one? He is the pier. He's in between the pier and the other place. I'll just try him. I think I need wisdom for him. That's it. I think the goal is to... I forget what it is. I think you just have to hit it enough times in the time limit, and wisdom form's the best for that. Because the way its attacks work, where you just like basically shoot at it. I think wisdom's the best. I don't remember. I haven't looked at a guide for this. They're all pretty difficult. Well, some are more easy than others. Again, it's one of those things that it depends on your playstyle. If you're good at blocking, some are going to be better. If you're good at attacking, some are going to be better. This is number 11. Keep attacking until the number counts down to 0. Alright, so I should definitely equip Oathkeeper for this one. Let's look at Donald. Is that staff worth it even a little bit? Oh, it is, actually. Slightly better. That's interesting. I didn't think it would be better. I don't know how often he uses fire, though. I feel like he uses thunder a lot more. Alright, so what else we got in stock? We got a bunch of AP boosts. Okay. I'm doing the dry form before I actually start. Oh yeah, you have to do 100 hits, and I don't remember, I think you have to do it in 30 seconds. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, I'm missing. That's not good. Is it 30 or 15? I feel like I'm doing pretty well, but I remember it being harder than this. Okay, he drops Plain Mushroom, Tranquility Shard, Tranquility Stone, Tent. I think I would have known if I beat him. I don't think I beat him. Revive Recovery. Some pretty awesome rewards. If I come back and he's still there, then I didn't beat him. Nope. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember. I think you can beat them, but the only way they all go away is you beat all 13. I don't remember. It's really been a long time since I've done this. Let me try and reset the form before I do anything. Those are some pretty nifty rewards. Well, let me just get some quick XP for killing the Heartless. Maybe I'll level up. I don't know. Perfect. Alright, maybe not perfect. I'm out of MP. Alright guys, I'm out. I'm the wisdom form. I'm here to use MP related stuff. Beyond that, I'm useless. Does exiting the door trigger it? I don't remember. We got a little bit more time. I can't remember all the 13. There must be some that are in multiple levels. Agrabahs I remember. I remember Pride Lands. I don't know. I'm not Pride Lands. Halloween Towns. I don't remember if there's one in the Pride Lands. Olympus Coliseum I remember. Timeless River I remember. I don't think there's one in Disney Castle. Hollow Bastion has to have... I think Hollow Bastion has all of them at the end. I don't know if there is one after. There must be one in Space Paranoids. I just don't remember it. What else? What am I forgetting? Then there's Beast's Castle. I don't remember where the one in Beast's Castle is. It must be in the dungeon part, like the part where you had to do the minigame. Because I don't remember anything else. Drive. Oh yeah, I definitely should have tried to do that before. So yeah, as long as you keep your distance, sword shots shouldn't miss. It might be better to equip finish boost instead, because that's when he does the burst, and that's probably better. I did not beat my record. Probably because I didn't start in the form. Although he dropped a bunch of items again. I didn't wait to see what the items were. I think if you can get... The mushroom weapons are pretty good if you get them. Because there's upgraded versions. There's plain mushrooms, and then there's like souped up versions for Donald and Goofy. Which ones did I get? I think, yeah, plain mushroom times 2. Staff that doesn't look like much of a weapon. Going, wishing lamp, sweet memories, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Tranquility Shard. I think I would have gotten a crystal if I'd done it right. Let's try and equip him with, one of these has to have finish boost, right? Do I not have finish boost yet? Oh, duh. Okay. Let's try this. And then, starting right off the bat, finish boost. Yeah, so I can do 3 of them. Oh, did he... Fuck, he went outside range of my attacks. I wasn't expecting that. He broke the lock I had on him. God, I can't beat my own record. This is frustrating. Plain Mushroom Plus, is that... That's not the one, is it? I'm trying to remember. I think there's like a special one. It's called Staff with Some Magic. Yeah, there's a basic one, there's a mid-tier one, and there's like a powerful one. And the powerful one's not bad. I want to do this now. I have everything I need to do it. I don't need to upgrade Wisdom Form or anything. I have Finish Plus. There shouldn't be anything else I need to trigger this. I want at least a Tranquil Crystal. I want my just reward. No, plus I never want to have to come back to Timeless River, so this would really help me. That's a pretty easy one. It's pretty quick. That might be the best one to grind on, now that I think about it. Maybe if you do meet the requirement, maybe if you do it in time, then they disappear. Because otherwise I'd just be able to farm Tranquil... no, because... That's weird. You have to be able to farm them somehow, because they're in some of the recipes. I didn't think they all disappeared when you do the 13... You go to Hollow Bastion, at the end they all like appear, and then it's just like, oh, it's a great big thing, it's great. But I don't remember them still appearing. I don't know how it works. I should really look this up. I'll have it ready for the next part, because this is mildly important. Alright, we got this. As long as he doesn't jump out of range, I'll be fine. As long as I can keep getting these bursts, too. Ah, went out of range. I got lucky. Bam, new record. Under 20 seconds. Precious Mushroom, that's the one I was thinking of. Did I actually beat him that time? Tranquility Stone, Gem, Crystal? Crystal? No, fuck. Items, stock... Precious Mushroom, that's what I was thinking of. Staff with Great Magic increases MP restoration speed by 25% after MP is fully consumed. Did not get a crystal. Bothers me a lot. It shouldn't, but it does. Let me try and see if he's still there, because I obviously didn't beat him. I mean, I wonder, though. And fucker's still here, so... Let's try this again, at least while I still have Wisdom Form. It's probably going to run up during this fight, though. I'm being completely honest. Go, 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 go. Fuck. I could have had that. I'm going to fuck it up. Well, good news is he's dropping a lot of drive recoveries, so even when I don't get Wisdom Form, it's going to be fine. Alright, Goofy, what'd you learn? When did you learn it? Damage control, halves damage taken at critical moments. That's pretty helpful, actually. But I need those other ones, so you're shit out of luck. And then items. I wonder how much stronger it is than Tunnel's weapon. Magic's up, strength's down, which is important, and its MP restoration speed is by 25%. I wonder if there's a Precious Mushroom Plus, too. Probably is. I'm definitely gonna have to look this up in between parts. But yeah, for now, I think we're good. Thank you guys for watching. Tune into the next one. I'll definitely do Pride Lands in the next one, because we did a little bit of side missions in this one. Until then, thank you, and actually, I know I was gonna end it, and it was gonna be great and all, but I do wanna do this Magic Booster Completing Collection, Serenity Shard Completing Collection. What did I complete? Now I remember. Okay, the last Orichalcum Plus. God, I'm so glad I remembered this. Is for getting 55 different materials. So I think that includes remembrance stuff and the mushroom ones. God, that was gonna bother the shit out of me. I'm sure there's still materials I haven't gotten to. Obtain all rank C materials. So I've gotten all of those. I should have all the stones too, but I guess I don't. There must be like an elemental one I'm missing. Okay, cool. Cool. And then let's look at recipes. Which one needed it? Yeah, so like the shock charm, I need... Oh no, hang on. Which one of these? Yeah, I need remembrance crystals for Frozen Pride. The fuck? Alright, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next part for real this